Listen, okay? So one of my subscribers sent this to me on Instagram for my opinion. It was actually a woman who sent this to me. And so this woman posted on Instagram and she said, imagine disrespecting your man and I run up to him like this afterwards. And the comment section went wild. Okay, the women in the comment section went wild, from calling pick me and homewrecker and this and that. Women always get so upset when women are standing there talking about, what they would do if you slip and if you mess up. And I do want to give my take on it. Okay. It's so interesting that a lot of women, they get so mad when they talk about infidelity and a man cheating and this and that. And we're not even going to talk about the fact that when we look at statistics, the amount of women who are actually out there cheating, although they complain that cheating is the worst thing that could, ever happen in a relationship and that men are, dogs and this and that because they cheat. We're not even going to talk about that. But, when it comes to all of these situations of a man cheating on a woman or a woman getting her heart broken because a man cheated, it's very interesting because if we want to be extremely honest about this, I don't know if you guys are ready for the level of honesty that I'm trying to come with right now. Like, I don't even know if I'm doing too much for you guys right now, coming to you with this level of honesty, but I can only be real. And if you want my opinion and if you send me a video, I'm going to give you my real, uncut, unfiltered opinion about a situation. A lot of women in relationships save the relationship or, change their attitude, their demeanor, their disrespect to stay in a relationship when there is the threat of another woman somewhere nearby. Is that too real for y'all? Let me say it again. When there is another woman present, threatening to take away anything in regards to a relationship with a man, there is a lot of women who change their tune. All of a sudden, the disrespect that they are slewing to their partner, they are dialing it back. All of a sudden, he is only, referred to as sir and king and daddy. All of a sudden they have this nurturing behavior. All of a sudden they weren't making time for him before and he was neglected in the relationship. All of a sudden they have all the time in the world to spend with this man. They cooking meals, they spread in the bed. They leaving his pajamas out. They running his bath water. All because of the threat of another woman. A lot of women gonna say, well, it couldn't be me because, I'll leave and all this and all that. Okay, a lot of women say that. But if a lot of women were very truthful, they would say that they were on the brink of whatever situation and it made them realize what they were letting go or what they were ruining within the relationship. You see, the truth is a lot of women go out onto the internet or go to their friends or their coworkers and complain about situations in the relationship, but they only tell half of the truth. The portion of the truth that they tell is, what is happening based off of the effect of the things that they have caused in the relationship to begin with. Oh, he don't tell me he love me. Oh, he's not doing this for me or he's not doing that for me. The spark is gone. The relationship, everything that used to be is not how it was. He just got so used to me. Things is just this and things are just that. But if we're really truthful about the situation, you became, very disrespectful the more that you got comfortable being in the relationship with this man. The soft, kind, nurturing, and caring person that you displayed yourself to be from the get-go is no longer present. So now he's in a relationship with somebody that he does not know. Can we be real about it? He done got with you. When he first got with you, you was a freak of the week. Okay, you was talking about, swinging from the ceiling fan to jump on it. Now, miraculously, all of a sudden, you don't want to, you have no desire, you got a headache, you got every excuse in the book, not understanding that this is a need for the man. If you guys watch my live stream from a year ago, the same post that I did on TikTok that, got so many views of women calling me, pick me, this and that, when I say that men actually need intimacy, once again, a year ago, let's be honest. You know that it's a need and you're purposely using it as a weapon to, push him away and have control over him, or have control over the things that he does when it pertains to you. And you're weaponizing it. But what I loved about this video is that I feel like it is very healthy. It's just my opinion. This is my opinion. You're going to be mad at me? You can. But I'm just going to let you know this is my personal opinion. I think it is very healthy for women to realize and have in their minds that what you will not do, there is always somebody else who is very much willing. I think it's a very healthful thought process that should be locked away in a woman's brain when that comfortability kicks in, when that complacency kicks in, when the routine kicks in. What you huffing and puffing about, another woman would be willing. Let me show this video again, just in case you guys forgot how the next woman would be running. Running. Okay, that thing's swinging from left to right. She is running full force to be of any support to this same man who you realized the qualities of him when you first got with him, but then you got used to him and started to dial things back. What you won't do, somebody else will. The plate that you arguing that you don't want to make for him, somebody else will be willing. This is why it is very common, especially in the workforce, that a man is caught, being having some kind of, secret relationship with like a secretary, a co-worker, a this, a that, because all of the admiration that he's supposed to be getting from you when he comes home, he's not getting it. When he comes home, you telling him how good he ain't at this, you complaining, you're nagging, you're disrespecting him at the utmost level where his colleagues at work would never even think of. And then here he has an assistant who is seeing him in a role of power or in a certain position and who is treating him as how he wants to be treated by you. This is why when a lot of women see that, the man have we could look at it even if we look on movies, if we look at social media, if we look on TikTok videos of people talking about their own personal business, women will start showing up to the job. Oh, yeah, I brought stuff for the staff. As soon as they see that, they go to the Christmas party. It was just Christmas, so y'all know. As soon as a lot of these wives go to the work Christmas party and start seeing some of the people that's in the office and what these women look like and how these women are stepping and how they are very strong in their feminine and how they are talking to your man, all of a sudden these women talking about, oh, babe, did you want me to take you out for lunch? Oh, babe, did you want me to bring this stuff over to you? Oh, did you want me to drop it at the office? I have to say it again. A lot of women, if we're being really honest, once another woman is in the picture that could possibly be willing to do all the things that you say that you don't want to do, or once a woman has a certain twinkle or admiration in her eye towards your man, all of a sudden you remember, don't let it go too far. I'm going to say that. Don't get too comfortable. Don't forget who you're with. Don't forget who you have. Don't let it go to a place that there has to be a disconnect between the two of you and somebody can swoop in for you to change your behavior. And remember to tame your tongue. Remember that you can disagree respectfully. Remember the love and admiration you're supposed to have for this person who is responsible for leading you and protecting you and covering you. Don't say your sister didn't tell you. 'Cause I told you. I'd like to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I would love to hear you guys' opinions on this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.